Sup lads, it's J16 or Jasmine. Welcome to this new series called Life Stories. Before it was called J16 Tells the Story of, but I didn't like calling that like in the third person, so I just changed it to Life Stories. But yeah, I've got a lot of these, so there will be quite a few of these videos coming out. But today it's the story of how I broke a ceiling. And yeah, if you're wondering what happened, it was in the cafe toilets at my old school. Still sounds weird saying my old school, but yeah. So, also before I did it animated, but it was a bit like not professionally, just like going on paint. But yeah, I'm not gonna do an animation this time. But yeah, I'm just gonna tell you the story like start to finish, and yeah, let's go. So, as all great stories, they always start like before the actual incident. So first off, what happened was my friend Josh got pooed on by a bird. Yeah, we were stood outside the cafe because that's where we used to stand at break, and then lunch we'd go somewhere else. But yeah, so he got pooed on, so he obviously went to wash it off. I went with him to the toilets. Yes, I know that is very weird, but if you've ever noticed with your friends, you pick up bad habits off them. And we used to hang out with these two girls who were best friends, and they always used to go to the toilet with each other. That's what girls do. So yeah, I sort of picked up a bad habit off him. And then Jaden came as well. So yeah, 3 guys going into the toilet all together. Bit dodgy already, but Jaden actually needed the toilet. Josh was going to wash his bird poo off. I didn't want to be lonely, so I just went with them. So yeah, we just walked through the cafe and then we went into the toilets. Josh started washing the bird poo off. So yeah, got some wet toilet paper and then started like rubbing it. I got some wet toilet paper and chucked it on the ceiling because why not, you know, just be a twat. But yeah, so I was with Josh, and then Jaden walks out the toilets, and then he comes back running in. He's like, oh my god, guys, do you know what? Do you know what? And we're like, what's just happened? He's like, you guys have just missed a fight. And I was that guy at school who always missed the fights. I think I only seen about 1 or 2, 3 if you count it in first person. Hey. But yeah, so I missed it like, well, obviously I'd be annoyed about it for 5 minutes, but then I would just let it go, because at the end of the day, it's not a big deal. But yeah, I just decided to be like, I just thought I'd be funny and pretend to have a little hissy fit in the toilet. So what I did was, I took my bag off my back, chucked it up at the ceiling, and then my bag hit the floor, so I bent over to pick it up, and then suddenly the guys started laughing. I didn't know why. I think it was because for some reason, people used to laugh when I used to bend over to pick stuff up. Apparently I did it really funny. I still can't see how. But yeah, they started laughing, and a second later I just got a massive whack on the back of my head, and it was one of the ceiling panels. It had fallen out and hit me on the head, and then I just looked up and there was this massive hole in the ceiling, and then there's this ceiling tile on the floor, and we, like, obviously us lads, we just all started laughing. Like, it was the funniest thing ever. Then all 3 of us walked out the toilets, and we're all just laughing really hard. Yeah, people were probably looking at us like, what the hell? Like, then I had to make it my mission so the teachers wouldn't find out, because after that I had cooking with Josh, and he kept going on about it the whole lesson. Obviously, it had just happened, and he was laughing really loud about it and saying it. I was worried my cooking teacher would hear. Yeah. So that's the story of how I broke a ceiling panel. I thought it'd be longer than this. Videos never be the time that I want them to. They're either really too long or really short. But yeah, so might as well fill this video up. Yeah, if you follow me on Snapchat, you would have seen that up last night. That I'm considering doing a singing video. I know it's not like, I just really want to emphasise I'm thinking about doing it. It's because I don't know if I would have the confidence to do it. Like, that's quite, I think people do that are really brave. But yeah, I know what song I would do. I'm not saying though, in case I do change my mind, which I probably won't. But yeah, that's the story of how I broke a ceiling. Pretty good stuff. So yeah, there will be a lot more of these life videos, life story videos out. Yeah, I've got quite a few stories written down, and probably, well, some new ones will happen in the next few weeks, who knows. But yeah, it's been Life Stories episode 1. I hope you like it, and goodbye.